Crowns is about community, it's about life, and it's about wearing hats, and the stories that these hats tell about the people who wear them. We start with the story of Yolanda, who is from Inglewood.
She makes a journey with relationships to hats. At the beginning, the only relationship that she really has with the hat is with one of her brother's hats.
Her brother is shot down on the street, and her mother sends her down south to Darlington, South Carolina, to live with her grandmother and her hat-wearing friends.
Throughout the show, she makes a journey, and she sees these hats mean something and how they could transform you, or every hat has a story.
As these women are telling their stories about their struggles and about their triumphs, this young girl is realizing that she's not alone in this world.
I get to take a journey as well as my character, just being around such wise women and experienced people.
It's a fantastic cast. I love each and every person. Each person is ideal for their role. They're big-hearted, wonderful human beings. They bring all of this history to their work.
We have a cast that is unbelievable. We have all kinds of personalities, all kinds of energies.
It's been a great rehearsal process because we've communed together as we should, like as a tribal unit, and it's a lot of fun.
Like on Sundays, we even have Sunday dinner. Can you believe that? It's awesome.
This cast is so brilliant at many things, and comedy being one, but it's natural.
And it's like a family reunion where a lot of people just come together and relax and enjoy company.
We kind of became a family like the first day because we all just brought like so much of our own personality and fun and experiences and jokes and laughter.
And they are all fierce and funny and ferocious and illuminating. You also have the different music and dance movement of the African American church, and we're tracking that both backwards and forwards.
My initial approach to the choreography is completely connected to the vision of the writer, who fortunately in this case is also the director.
Dianne McIntyre is extraordinary. She is a dance historian. She is so much a part of dance history, and I am so privileged to work with her again on this piece.
So the styles of dance, some of the styles have no names. You might see some of the movement that people might do in a church choir. Some would be like what you might call what the young people do. It could be a house dancing, hip hop, a little tiny bit of break dancing.
And you don't always get to do that in a lot of shows. In a lot of shows you kind of stay stationary in one place. But in this piece, we go from Inglewood, Chicago, we go to Carolina, we go to Darlington, we go to Virginia, we go to a lot of different forms and different types of churches, and then we cross the water and go to Africa.
It has also been quite a joy working with Fred Carl and the quite ingenious arrangements he's done for the music.
My initial approach was to do a whole lot of research, and I think the thing that I first went to was the groove. And the grooves, from Africa to the Americas, and how different kind of praise traditions have transformed. Old things remain present. New things, are sitting on top of old things. They exist at the same time.
He is really amazing in thinking outside the box. He's really amazing in keeping the history and moving things around so things are unexpected. He brings a lot of life to this piece.
Well, it's good to be in a show where there's a potpourri of music because it can hit every person that's in the theater.
I mean, you've got the hip hop, you've got the African influence, you've got the gospel music, you've got a little bit of jazz, you've got everything.
These are all my favorite genres anyway, so like just being able to do it every day is so much fun.
It's not in a standard musical setting. I love that because it's the spoken word that tells stories, and then it goes into the musical numbers that's a continuation of the spoken word.
We have this wonderful ring shout from the Gullah Islands around Hilton Head, South Carolina, and you can track that lineage directly over the ocean again.
We also have what you call straight ahead modern dance. We've got some modern dance in there also, because we have a beautiful dancer in the company, Usha, who danced with Alvin Ailey's company for many years, and also traditional African dance. We go across generations, even across the centuries.
Working with Regina is amazing as well. Her vision and her insight and how she's always calculated and she knows where things are moving and she lets us in on it.
She is such an interesting director because she's also an actor. And because she brings that element to her directing, she's really thinking 2 and 3 steps ahead.
Genius. That's the only word I have. Genius.
She's very, very collaborative, which I love. I mean, she is just very open to, you know, my ideas, other people's ideas.
Even though it's her mind that has the vision, when we're working in the rehearsal process together, sometimes there's something the actors will do that both of us go, that's amazing. Something we had not even thought of. Oh, that's amazing. Let's keep that.
It's hard to say what the best part about working on this show is. The joy in the room. It's like going to a party every day. Going to rehearsal has been such a family experience. And I am so looking forward to bringing it to audiences and having that life, having that extension through communities with this piece.